guys, what's up? Welcome back. It's Mel here. In today's video, I'm gonna do this makeup tutorial. What do we think? I am going to the Blink-182 concert, so I had some inspo to be like, let's do some fun concert makeup, especially summer's right around the corner. Something really fun, something kind of punkish, but with a pop of a vibrant color. This was super easy to do. I just love how it turned out and would be easy for most of you guys to do. All you need is a colorful eyeshadow in your collection and you can pick whatever color you want. You don't have to do pink. You can do blue, purple, orange, whatever your heart desires. Match your concert outfit, whatever you want. And I just thought it'd be fun to do a sit down tutorial with you guys. And I hope you're getting to a fun concert this summer. And if you're going to Blink-182, rock on. So yeah, I love how it turned out. I think it's super fun, super cute, and I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe to my channel down below. I upload once a week, sometimes twice a week. I do all things beauty, and I hope you guys enjoy watching. So do you like my bubble braids? Also, I got my nails. We got a little smiley, a little lightning bolt, pink and orange, really cute. Love it. So I'm gonna start with my eyes first just because, and if it gets messed up, we can take it off. Okay, I'm gonna prime my eyelids first with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Been loving this. This will keep your eyeshadow in place all day long. So I was thinking about doing like a colored graphic liner, but not everyone has like colored liquid eyeliner in their collection. So I figured for something that everyone has in their collection is probably an eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna do a fun color underneath and winged liner. So basically any eyeshadow palette you have in your collection, find a really fun, vibrant color you wanna use, and that's all you really need. But first for my top lid, I'm just gonna do a light transition neutral shade. Also, if you have oily eyelids, this eye primer is gonna be great. And also I like to set it with some translucent powder or like a really light eyeshadow color before I even start. Just give some extra hold. So I'm just taking some translucent setting powder. Alright, so the palette, I have a few palettes with some fun colors, but I'm going to go first into this Profusion Infatuation palette. You can get this from Walmart. I'm not sure if they have this actual palette, but they do have a bunch of big ones like this and it's pretty affordable. But basically I am going to go into Oasis just as like a nice transition color into the crease. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go in with a mix between this light shade Polite and Personal, another light neutral tone, and just put this right above. I'm going back in with just that light color Polite and just doing the brow. Now this palette has lots of fun colors. There is Disco, which is really fun, Jive, Go Girl, Retro, like there's some really fun colors. I need to decide what color I'm gonna do. I also have this Laura Lee Los Angeles Party Animal, really cute palette. I'm not sure if you could still get your hands on this, but this has the perfect colors for concerts. I really want to do lime green, but I feel like hot pink would be really cool too, and it'd be a little bit easier for everyone to get their hands on like a hot pink. So this one has sparkles. The one in here is matte. I'm actually first going to start with the Profusion Jive color and just buff it under the lower lash line. So I'm just going to take, I have a more fluffy brush, but it's more of a flatter shape. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to go in with that Jive color and just buff it underneath. Yeah, just to give us like where we want it. Wow, that is so fun. And then once we do our face makeup, if we go over it, we'll just touch it up. I'm gonna drag it up a little. We'll do eyeliner, but we'll bring it underneath. And yes, this looks crazy, but remember, we are gonna clean it up. That looks fun. Same on the other side. This is very pigmented. Making it really bold. I feel like Avatar right now. Okay, so that's pretty much all we're gonna do. Now I'm gonna do some wing liner. I'm just gonna use a black felt tip waterproof wing liner. I'm using the NYX Epic Ink Liner in black. This is waterproof. I find this is really easy to use. But the trick for me to make a perfect line, I take a black eyeshadow on a defined angled brush, and I go into the black, into any black, and basically I just line it out. Because sometimes if I do this and like this, I don't know. I feel like I can never get my line symmetrical, so I find if I do this to give me a guide, it turns out way more even. And I make sure I am looking straight on and my face is completely relaxed. And I'm just gonna press. See how I just pressed? Go over it again, make it a little darker, just like that. So that's where I want my wing. I'm gonna do the same on the other side, kind of matching the angle of my lower lash, of my lower eyelid line. There. That one went a little higher, huh? This one looks better. This one I messed up. So basically just wipe it away. Okay, so I have my lines. Now I'm gonna go in with that wing liner, just create my wings. Basically, I just trace the line because yes, it looks crazy when you look this way, but when my eyes are relaxed, I have like pretty deep skin folds on my eyelids, so that's why when I'm looking like this, they look better when my eyes are open and relaxed. Just gonna trace. And bring in. Going for a big eyeliner just because I want it to be like punkish. Also, I haven't done eyeliner in forever, so if this is terrible, I'm sorry. I just go straight in. Fill it in. This one I messed up, but I think we can save it. This is why we do our eyes first. Just gonna take a makeup wipe and clean up that edge. And if you don't like it, just take it off and redo it. Just imagine I did this eye as easily as this eye. Now, with your eyeliner, if you want to bring it all the way over, you can. I don't like to do that because I like to keep my lid open. But I will bring it in probably all the way to the end of my pupil. No, end of my iris? The colored part of my eye. Just a really thin baby line. And I just like the whoosh look. Okay, actually I decided to bring it all the way in because I forgot. It's not like we have any shadow up on our lids. I'm just going to touch up that lid shade, going back in with that Oasis color from the Profusion palette. And just kind of making sure all the pigment is still there, especially since we used the wipe to kind of wipe away our mistakes. Make sure your eyeliner's dry before you do this. What I'm going to do with the inner corners, I'm actually going to go in with Disco, which is a purple toned bright pink for the inner corner. Ooh, that's fun. Just right there. So we kind of have two different shades of pink going on. Blend it together. Kind of like that. Really fun. And then I want some sparkle on top, just for the inner corner. I'm going to take Halo in the Profusion. It's like a cool tone shimmery white, and I'm just going to tap it on top as well. There we go. So I'm just gonna get this closer to the wing, and then we'll clean up with a wipe. Now, I do have these little Press-On lashes I kind of wanted to try out. I have them in the style voluminous. Apparently, you're just supposed to press them on underneath the lash and they last 2 to 3 days. So maybe put on a little mascara, try them out. We'll see. You can obviously do the lash. I've just been really itching to try these. All right, I'm back. These were so hard to figure out. I don't know if I'm gonna like them, but I got them on. It took like 20 minutes. It's definitely gonna take some practice, and I don't even know if they're gonna stay. Honestly, I feel like I'd rather just glue on a freaking lash. And these are poking me in the eye. Basically, I put 1 long one on and then 2 medium. All right, let's move on to the face makeup. If you're just interested in the eye makeup, I'm gonna finish it up, the final touches, once I'm done with all my face makeup, so you can skip to that. But if you're here for some face makeup too, let's dive into it. I'm just gonna fill in my pores with the Tatcha Silk Canvas primer thing. For foundation, I am going to go in today with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. Another great option for like hot summer days, concerts would be Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place. If you have oily prone skin, this would be a great foundation for those hot summer days. So I'm going to use the NYX. I am using the shade Beige. Is this the right color? No, shucks. Wanted to use natural. Alright, I'm gonna mix in natural because that is my shade. Forgot the beige one is way too yellow toned. Let's say that's looking way too yellow. We'll just mix the two today. For like cream bronzer, cream contour, this is more of a warm shade. I have been loving using a concealer. This is the Revlon ColorStay Skin Awakening 5-in-1 concealer. This is 24 hours and I find it doesn't budge, it doesn't, you know, smear. I feel like this would be really good for hot summery days. And it has kind of like a contour stick wand tip. Blends out so nice and just gives you that little definition. Now, I'm pretty tan. I do need a darker shade in this. This still works. Just to give that subtle, nice definition and a little bit of bronziness. Under the nose, under here, chin, and I'm gonna do the forehead. So yeah, I'm going to the Blink-182 concert. I'm so excited. I freaking love them. And I know it's an old band, but I don't care. I will love them forever. Are you guys going to any fun concerts this year? I did want to go to Taylor Swift, but I don't have that kind of money. I do have big FOMO, and people say it's like worth the money. But literally, if I'm going to spend $1,000, I'd rather go see another country than some pop star. But I do wish I could see her, but I just have a lot going on and did not want to spend that much money. I love that everyone's dressing up for her concert too and just like fun things. I think that's so cute, so cool. I think it's awesome, and she is just a really good performer, I hear, so I hope you enjoy it if you're going to see her. Let's use some concealer. I'm gonna go in with the E.L.F. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Medium Peach for my concealer. I'm gonna be really careful around the eyes. Really close. I like to use a brush to get really close. I'm just gonna take like a flat concealer brush just to go on the edges. That sharp, super sharp line. And we're gonna go back in with the pink anyways. I just wanted to sharpen up that edge. I'm gonna go in with E.L.F. Putty Blush in Bora. This is a really cool tone, bright pink. And just a light wash. We don't want something too much to take away from the eyes, but we do need some color to our face. So let's softly blend that in. These are a really nice formula. Okay, let's set the face with some powder. I'm gonna just go in with the E.L.F. HD powder in Soft Luminance. Especially if you are going to be outside in the heat, you definitely want to set everything, let it sit for a few minutes, and then dust it away. Add some bronzer, contour, some blush. Just going to take my Tarte Princess palette to bronze up the skin just a little bit and deepen the contour. And take Carrot, mix it with Angle just to get like a soft bronze shimmery. Then I'm going to go into Princess Cut for, it's a nice contour shade, and I'm going to contour just a little, hollow out those cheeks. Add a little blush. I don't think you can get your hands on this, but the Lorac, the wavelength blush in here is so pretty. I absolutely love it. For highlight, I'm going to go with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Blossom Glow. This is going to be a similar shade to what we got going on, the pink theme. These are really nice, super affordable, but I love this one. Is like my favorite. Beautiful icy pink. Definitely my favorite for my nose. Just going to do my brows real quick. Alright, I'm back. Just finished my brows. They always get thicker than I intend, but here we are. Okay, so I'm just going to do the final touches for the eyes. I feel like I want the lower lash line to be a little softer, so I'm going to take a clean blending brush, kind of buff it. I think it's fun. I think I want to drag it out a little. One of my tricks to get like lashes or like a false lash or just like make your lash line look fuller is to take a waterproof or like gel liner and go into the inner wash line. Now I gotta be careful with these lashes, but it just darkens everything and makes it blend way more seamless. Alright, this is tricky because I got them lashes on, but a little bit to hide like the... Just stab my eyeball with them lashes. Just to hide like the skin tone. You can see it definitely looks a lot more fuller. Now those lashes actually kind of hide the skin tone just because they're a lash line underneath the lashes, but still gonna do it just a little bit. Now you could just keep it like this. I do want my lower line to be really bright, so I'm gonna go in with this Essence Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil Waterproof in Silky Nude. Just a touch of it just to make my eyes look bigger and brighter. I love this shade. It's a mix between white and nude, and it's just like that perfect shade that's not overpowering but still makes everything nice and bright. Now, I don't think I'm gonna add lower lash line mascara. Actually, maybe I will. Just a very, very thin amount. Now, if you're gonna be out in the summer heat, I would suggest waterproof mascara, sweating, you know, all that jazz. And last but not least, let's do some lips. For this, I feel like I'm gonna have to do nude because we want to focus on the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna go in with NYX lip liner in the beige. This is one of my favorite colors. Very cool toned. Either the Tarte Pink Sand or Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in Wifey. I kind of mix them. They're pretty much almost a similar shade. One's just a lipstick and one's like a liquid lipstick. Blend it all together. So this is the final look. Thanks for hanging in there. It was a wild ride with me being a mess with trying to do eyeliner again and these lashes, but I think it turned out really pretty. Fun. Again, you can pick whatever color you want to do on the lower lash line. I wanted to keep it simple enough but fun that almost everyone could kind of do this look and kind of change it how you want it. Yeah. Got the bubble braids going on, this is a great hairstyle in the summer when you're outside and you don't want your long hair all over you. Pull it up in cute bubble braids and you're good to go. I think it's super cute. This is fun. I will be doing another makeup tutorial coming up for summer, something that's like summer heat proof, like super heat proof makeup and really summery eye, so stay tuned for that. If you like this makeup look, give it a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to hit subscribe to my channel. I post every week and sometimes twice a week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.